6 games to go, and we play top of the league, York City. Welcome to Spenny.
Funky, y'all.
Welcome in, episode 8 of Spenny. I'm pretty sure. I think we've done alright. Let me just fix my hair. I think we've done okay with the FM22 beta so far in terms of pacing on the channel. I'm looking to keep that up going into the main save, which will be Beyond Blue Brazil. Hit that subscribe button and drop a like on the video if you enjoy the series so far, and hopefully stick around for the main save, which when we really get going. Obviously I haven't delved into staff. The pace has been quite brisk. Right, let's get going. So, big game against York City up first. They are currently sitting 12 points ahead of us, so with 6 games left, there's a side of me that still thinks a win over York City opens up some sort of door, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be a very tough game ahead of us. We're going to play it as if we're in the game to win it. Like, we're not gonna look for a draw, even though a draw wouldn't be terrible. Like, we've got a little bit of cushion, not massive. Making the playoffs, given our start to the season, and even halfway through the season, we were really struggling. So I think that would be pretty good for this team. Ethan, by far our best player. I've got him signed up for next season, which is promising, but the fact we didn't have money to go out and get him a proper partner is pretty disappointing. My intention right now is to finish up the save on Sunday. So if you are around 7 AM this Sunday, we will play the last games of the season and the playoffs if we make it, and then it'll be straight into the new YouTube save next week. So there'll be a little bit of a delay, and then I'll try and get an episode 1 out to you, sort of set the ground rules, set what we're looking at Cowden Beef, and what the end goal of the save is: world domination. So the team basically picks itself by this point. We have a considerable easy first 11. Even C is obviously the choice over Mulhern this point of the season. Flatters does not get in the team. Let's put Abbott on the bench. He's come on and had an impact in games. Plus it looks like McLean's out. Pretty interesting. York City have been good. I think we did okay against York City earlier this season. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I can't remember what the previous result was. I don't suppose it says here, just to be helpful. Can we ask for revenge? Yeah, we can. Right, so I guess it didn't go well. We'll ask for revenge. We're away from home. Let's see if we can upset the apple cart, if you will. Obviously, I'm still getting used to playing on key highlights. If you watch me on Twitch and you go, hey, results are going well, things look okay, seems awful calm. Extended highlights is my bag. Key highlights, I don't really know what I'm doing. Right, Ethan is going to launch one. We're going to take it right to York. Taylor! We have taken the lead against the league leaders. And it is from a beautiful long throw. Ethan takes his time, picks his moment, launches it. I mean, the defending's poor. The keeper tries to claim he's pushed by his own bloody player by the looks of it. We take an unlikely lead. They head it away. There was a moment in me that said that FM's going to give us another goal. Like, in my heart, I was like, I know what happens here. After the shock first goal, we score straight away on the corner, but Fraser Mullen whipped one in and we didn't really attack it. But we're calm. We're calm. This doesn't mean we're in a title race. Hickman, up the right-hand side. Just keep the ball. That's a horrible challenge. Get him sent off. They're down to 10 men. I'll tell you what. I'm not going to say anything because I'm scared. Done well in possession, controlling the game. Yes, absolutely. The Ram is laying a bad performance on us once again. What is the trick to get in? I'm going to put him on attack. No. Trickertista in Ganch. Let Ethan do his thing. Chandler, if the ball ends up at the Ram and the Ram loses the ball, we're subbing him for anyone. Whipped in. Taylor drops to the Ram. Keeps the ball. Puts it forward. Keith's there. Puts it back to Preston. Preston can whip this in. He doesn't though. Mullen keeps it moving. Chandler. Back to Keith. He can hit them. Oh, he skims the top of at least the top of the net, and maybe not the bar that time. One of the few times the bar is not rattled in FM. One top Koval. Koval whips it across. Good header by Hickman. Now they're down to 10 men. We've got to remember that. The Ram is at least back there, applying some pressure. Newton, free header. Eve with a very unconvincing save, but a save nonetheless. The Ram's he's not playing well. I don't have anyone. Come on. Good save by Eve, right. What do I do? I throw Keith there. The Ram, do I drop the Ram to midfield? Don't know. I'm going to leave him on. I'm going to try something different. Chandler Keith, maybe. Head it away. Oh, just get away. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. 70th minute. Newton whips this one in. It's another header. Eve jumps for it. Doesn't get close to it. I'm keeping the Ram on. C is coming off. We're throwing on Frank Mulhern. Confirm that change. Oh, no. No, don't confirm a change and take away a free kick. Preston, having a rough time of it. Can't take on Lefudu for Preston, can I? I think I go defensive wing back. On both sides. We've won it. We've just beat top of the table. I don't think I swore, so I'm going to show that game in real time. Oh my god, they got right back in it. We did not see that many of their highlights. They had 8 shots on target. That's right. I love FM, but key highlights, this is why I don't play on it. That was not reflected in the game I saw. We looked like the much better team. And admittedly, we're only looking at some stats. If you look at like shots on target and that's why you can't just go, I had 40 shots on target, I should have won. This is a great example of that. Now, they did have better XG, but we didn't even get to see that on key highlights. Wow. What a start. Don't get too excited. I mean, they're still, we're not in a title race. But I feel more confident about sealing a playoff spot now. Oh, you know what? I'm using the wrong mouse. Oh, Meatman's gonna be raging. Meatman, I'm absolutely not going back to record the start of this video, so apologies. But I will switch over now, and now it'll be you won't hear a peep. Clicking buttons like mad. You hear that? No, you don't. Well-ity well. We've got Blythe Spartans next. Right, we're not looking for players for next season. Right now, there isn't a next season, which is disappointing. I hope if you are new to the channel, don't just look at it as like, I'm going to lose this, right? He's not doing Spenny. Trust me, it will mean much more in Scotland, because taking a team up with like no money in Scotland is brutal. In England, as you go up, you do get massive increase in wages as you go along. Scotland, it can be a while. Like normally when you hit the championship, by then you're probably already a professional team down in England, because you've raised a bit of cash. In Scotland, you basically have to hit the top division before you go pro a lot of the time. That's not how I want to do it. I want to try and almost raise the money and force us to go pro earlier than I have in the past. I don't know if it's possible. I'm sure someone out there has been able to bring in the money, but we're going to try and do it by cultivating a good youth system. And that is a little easier to do in Scotland because the level of the player in our first team is going to be quite catchable for our youth team, is my hope. I could be wrong this year, but you never know. I mean, there's literally no reason to change what we just played. I mean, Mullen's a bit tired, but what a performance from the team. I think we send him straight back out there doing the exact same thing. Right? I think that's right. I'm almost excited after that performance. Watches FM slaps me in the face. He's gonna grab me by the mustache and just pull. Exciting. I didn't expect to beat York, and to beat them with a long throw is just... I'm a big fan of set pieces. Always will be. You know what's horrible? I've just realised we're actually not that safe. There's a bunch of teams right behind us. So we probably have to win this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come away. Speculative shot from the edge of the area turned in by Dan Maguire. My throat is absolutely killing me for some reason. Probably all these recordings and streaming and... I'm going to encourage the team. We're 1-0 down. We're better than this. So let's get back in this. Mullen. Taylor, come on! I don't know if it was my... Lads, you're doing all right from the sidelines, but something clicked there. Straight after. Beautiful. Mullen lifts this one in. Nice outswinger. Taylor rises highest. I don't think anyone else jumped to him. Heads in the far corner. Absolutely beautiful. That's why we need Mullen on the pitch. I'm going to actually tell him to calm down, because we cannot afford to lose him to a silly second yellow at this point. We are at home here. We need to push in the second half. We're going to go point that finger. We say, I don't like what we see from the team. We're also going to then tell them we're expected to win this match. I'd like to see more from C, but we've got Mulhern. Ram is playing terrible again. What did I do to him? How do you solve a problem like the Ram? Right, we're throwing on Keaton Ward. Keaton Ward's going to play there instead. The time is flying by the second half. Ethan. Oh, Taylor's headed it over. Oh, man. Mullen is rinsed. I'll take on Frank. Come on, Frank. Right, pause. I say we change it. I say we change something here. Early crosses, whipped crosses. What did I do? I think what we'll do is... I think we'll change a few things. So we'll go a little more pace. Don't really want them to be more expressive. Distribute quickly, maybe. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change some of the player roles. And we'll actually go attacking, and we're going to throw wing back attack as well, I think. In my gut, that's our best bet. I'm going to actually tell him to be an advanced playmaker support. I know that's two playmakers, but hopefully the DLP defend doesn't sort of like clash with. We're going to encourage. Right, Mullen. Playing out from the back. Hickman's a bit further forward. Plays into Ward. Ward whips that one forward. Mulhern. Keeper hits it first time. Keep that in. Great touch by Ethan. Keeps that in. Goes up the sideline. Preston into Keith. Keith forward to Mulhern. Into Taylor. Taylor loses the ball. Oh, it's a foul by Lees. It's a red card. It's a red card. We go very attacking. Right, we've got to go for it. If he pops this in, we're going ultra defensive. Please, Mullen. If ever there was a moment in a season we needed a man to step up, and Mullen is the man. Oh, Mitchell, a great save. Preston's having a good time of it. I'm going to just take on the Fudu. I'm just going to throw him on. Taylor, oh, heads it just wide. Oh, I think we're going to be disappointed here. Ward's come on up, playing great. Mullen, on our set piece. Ethan! Oh, it's massive! It's absolutely huge! Oh God, I've got to change literally everything. There's so few times in Football Manager for me, and I know lots of people have this, but I get so little from going very attacking. It is almost shocking when something goes right. And I believe, touch wood, that something has maybe just gone right for us. And of course it was a set piece. I mean, we're over reliant on set pieces. Welcome to Hunkleberry Finn's YouTube channel. We are going to be over reliant on set pieces more often than not in every save. Oh, I'm going to be sick. Blow the whistle. Oh. Oh. Something deep in my stomach there just churned. Oh. Curtis, go out wide. Look at the space. Goes forward to Chandler. Great ball to Taylor. Taylor. Oh, it's not a good ball, is it? What's the ref doing? What kind of Fergie time nonsense is this? I don't know why we've kept that in play there. The Fudu. Mulhern. Taylor's there. What a touch. Oh, he's offside. You know what? Great time to blow your final whistle. Where's the final whistle? What's going on? Oh. Oh. We will have words with that referee. Fits his name. Who is the ref? Where did I even find that? I can't really complain, but I'm still going to send a letter to the Football Association about the referee. Who is the ref? Who's the blooming ref? Andrew Miller had a good game. Andrew, we will meet again at some point. I'm not happy with you. Oh, wow. I'm pretty happy with that. Mullen shines as Spennymoor. Like, has anyone seen, like, in FM22, please in the comments below, someone tell me, has anyone seen such a hard carry this early into FM22? Because I put forward that Fraser Mullen is carrying this team. He has 21 assists this season. He's putting in the work. Thank you very much for watching the video. I'm going to go record the other one because we're in a bit of form. Please do come back Saturday evening, 5 PM is the next video. I'm hoping over the next 2 games we'll know if we're in the playoffs or not. We're going to play another 2 games, and then this Sunday morning we'll finish off the season and hopefully we'll have playoffs. Have a great week. Embrace the grind. And I'm on the Spenny. Up the moors. That's what I should have said. Up the moors. Ciao.